Hey guys, so here is the review for your Unit 2B Quiz 1 review. Okay, so here we go. We need to factor. So if we look at the top, let's see. Notice what we have in common. Do you see that they all can take a 10 out? We can take a 10 out, and then we get x minus 7. Okay, now the bottom, we have two things we can take out. You see they both have a 9 in common, as well as they both have an x. So if I take a 9x out of these two, I'm going to be left with an x minus, I believe that is also going to be a 7. Okay, wholes are what we have in common. So here's my wholes. So you do x minus 7 equals 0. Add 7, and we get x equals 7. Vertical is whatever's left over. So you see here, that's my leftover. You set that equal to 0 and solve. Divide by 9. We get x equals 0. Okay. Horizontal, we go back to the original problem. We don't have a degree. I am so sorry. We don't have the same degree on top, so we make one here. So now we have the same degree. It is 0 divided by 9, which is 0. Okay, let's try this again with number 2. Plus 15x plus 5, 0. And x squared plus 7x plus 10. So first step, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. So step 1, we got to factor. So what two numbers multiply to 50 that add to 15? And if you said 5 and 10, you are correct. And what two numbers down here multiply to 10 to give me 7? And if you said 5 and 2, you would be correct as well. So common factors is where my whole is. So x plus 5 equals 0. Subtract 5. We have x equals negative 5. There's my whole. My vertical asymptote is the leftover in the bottom, which would be x plus 2. Do you need something, sweetie? Oh, you got that. Okay. So we're going to subtract 2 to both sides, and we get x equals negative 2. Last but not least, my HA. Do you see how they do match? So it's an understood 1 in the front and the bottom, so 1 divided by 1 is 1. Okay. Number 2. Oh, okay, so that was like really number 1A, 1B. Okay. Number 2. 3a minus 2 over 2a squared plus 1 over 4a squared equals 1 over 2a squared. I'm going to change colors. Here, the biggest number is 4 and a squared, so 4a squared, 4a squared, 4a squared. Okay, so the a squares cancel. 4 divided by 2 is 2, and this is 3a minus 2, plus 4a squares cancel, and we're left with a 1. The a squares cancel. 4 divided by 2 is 2 times 1. Distribute, so we get 6a minus 4 plus 1 equals 2. Since these are on the same side, I'm going to go ahead and combine them. Okay. And now we just solve. Add 3 to both sides. 6a equals 5. divide by 6. So A equals 5 over 6. Okay. And then number 2b, 4b minus 20 over b squared plus 8b plus 16 plus 1 over b squared plus 8b plus 16 equals 1 over b plus 4. Okay, step 1, we need a factor. Now, we've talked about this before, how more than likely one of the factors is going to be this b plus 4. So what 4 times what will give me 16 and add to 8? And if you said b plus 4, you would be correct. And that's the same thing here. Okay. So now to get rid of them, remember we're going to multiply by the common denominator, the biggest one. And we're going to do b plus 4 and b plus 4. 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 Okay. Yes, even though that they're the same number, or the same binomial, yes, you do still have to write it twice. So these two cancel out with these two. So we're left with 4b minus 20. Again, same situation, plus 1. Now notice here, only one of my b plus 4's cancel out. So this is just going to be b plus 4. Collect like terms on this side, 19 equals b plus 4. I'm going to choose to move my unknown to the left, my b value. So we get 3b minus 19 equals 4. We're going to add 19 to both sides. 3b equals 23. Divide by 3. And b equals 23 divided by 3. Okay. I hope this helps, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.